finally am like, I'm putting out a YouTube video. How beautiful are these? No one come at me, don't be mad. This lip liner is taking the internet by storm. And I've always wondered why that foundation smelled like formaldehyde. Hello, it's me. I'm back and I'm here with an Ulta haul. My name is Madison Kate and I did not mean to take such a long break from YouTube. The internet can be a scary place and I just needed some time, but I'm back. I feel like my old self again. I'm so excited about today's video. I've got crystals, I've got candles, and I have a huge Ulta haul for y'all. So if you have not subscribed already, please do hit that red button, hit that red bell. If you want to follow me on Instagram personally at Madison Kate, and you can also follow me professionally at Beauty by Madison Kate. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited. I have two huge bags from Ulta and I've been saving up these goodies to share with you guys. I can't believe I haven't filmed in so long. Like, it doesn't feel like it's been that long because I film and then I delete and then I edit and then I delete and then it never gets posted. But this video is gonna get posted, okay? Because I'm doing it and I miss you guys. So I have so much fun products to share with y'all. Hair care, body care, makeup, skincare. I got it all and it's gonna be a good time. A lot of the products that I'm going to share with y'all were actually recommendations from you guys because I'm always posting on my Instagram stories when I'm out shopping and sharing good deals and finds, and I get recommendations from y'all all the time. And so a lot of these products are things that you guys told me to buy and I haven't tested them out yet and I just can't wait to talk about it. I picked up some of the Jaclyn Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, and these are products that I've been eyeing for a while. I waited till there was some sort of sale. I feel like my hauls are some big compilation of stuff I've ordered online, stuff I picked up at the store, stuff that I've tried, returned, exchanged, got something else. So it's kind of all over the place. These lipsticks went on sale during something. I feel like Jaclyn Cosmetics are going on sale all the time. There's always some sort of deal at Ulta.com. I picked these up online. And the Jaclyn Cosmetics lipsticks are a formula that I'm new to. I haven't tried the liquid lipsticks out, but everything I've tried from Jaclyn Cosmetics has been pretty great. If I'm being honest, I don't love the packaging of these. I feel like they're just less like glam than some of her other stuff. I guess they're just like cool and different, but these would look really beautiful in your kit if you're a professional makeup artist like I am. I do like having, you know, black products in my kit, but everyone hates how much I talk about packaging. I just get really stuck on talking about packaging. So I'll stop talking about the packaging. I've got several different nude colors here. I believe the majority of this line was nude, but I try to pick up products that I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of, especially if I plan to use them for myself personally and not professionally. So I just picked up a range of nudes, and the nice thing about Jaclyn is she always swatches and tries out products. Like, you could always find like accurate representations of the colors online, and so that's how I made my choices. I have a beautiful collection of liquid lipsticks here now, and I should never need to buy another nude lip again, but who are we kidding? We're gonna buy more nude lips. We already know it. So we've got Truth, Get Real, Confidence, and Empowered. They're all really beautiful. Honestly, when you look at them in the packaging, they look really similar, but they're not. I've only worn them a couple of times. The couple of times that I did try them, I was really surprised at how drying they were. I expected more of, I don't know, I guess a satin finish than a matte finish. I definitely feel like you need a gloss with them. I always like trying out different liquid lipsticks though because of the longevity, and I feel like I'm just always on the crazy adventure for another nude. As you can see, there's not a lot of variety in the colors that I chose here, but I think they're gonna be really good for just different ranges of nude colors. And I always like a really light nude, like a super nude, to pop into the center of the lip and give you kind of that little pouty look. I'll keep you guys updated on these though. I'll keep you updated on the formula and the colors. And I try to post in my stories with different nude combos that I'm wearing, so you guys can keep up with that. All right, let's just keep the nude lip trend going. I picked up a lot of nude lip products at Ulta. I was swatching these for hours. I literally was like in the store posting on my stories, asking you guys what colors to get and trying out different combos on my hands so that I could narrow down what colors I wanted to purchase. But I purchased these all for my professional kit. I think nude lips are always beautiful. I'm always super into like a beautiful, juicy nude lip, but lately it's like all over Instagram and I get so many requests to copy these looks from clients, particularly bridal clients and bridesmaids that are looking for just this effortless but sexy nude lip. So you gotta have a range because not everybody has the same skin tone, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about these Essence lipsticks, which I was really surprised by because these are so affordable and like they're like a couple bucks. So I was like, all right, I'll buy all of them. And I probably will end up depotting them anyways. I don't like to carry around like a ton of single lipsticks in my freelance kit. I like to have everything in palette form. These are just so beautiful. Shade range in these is just to die for. I feel like these are just like the most beautiful, like bridal-y tones. They don't smell bad either. That's always nice. So I picked up a range of them. How beautiful are these? Ooh. So I've got Loyal, Special, Charming, and Loveable. Charming is this one here. This is the one that I keep seeing a bunch of makeup artists posting for bridal looks. I can see why it's gonna be so beautiful. But is it Special? Yeah, Special is the one that I'm just dying over. I feel like this taupey nude is just so yummy. I feel like clients always want that taupey nude color, especially lately, man. I get it requested left and right. I can't wait to try this formula out. I use so much MAC lipsticks and I just like to try different things out, especially when they're at super affordable price points. And it's amazing how the slightest shade difference makes a difference. So I'll keep you guys updated on these. And then I've got some NYX products here that I'm just gushing over. The first one is the NYX Lip Pencil in Nude Truffle. Y'all have to have heard of this by now. This lip liner is taking the internet by storm, particularly in the bridal industry, but I feel like everybody is just so obsessed with this right now. I have it on my lips currently. Not the same one. This is actually a restock. I have like 3 of this lip liner. I have 1 in a handbag, 1 in my drawer. I've got 2 in different makeup artist kits. So this is a great lip liner. If you don't have this in collection, you definitely need it on hand. NYX Nude Truffle. It's just this perfect taupey, beautiful lip liner that you can overline the lips with but doesn't look fake. It doesn't look too brown on anybody, but it's a taupey natural shade that you can get away with those natural tones that are gonna make your skin look more contoured, more defined. It's very similar to the trend that you see where people are using their eyeliner pencil around their lips. Nude Truffle from NYX, so good. And then of course some liquid, some glosses. This first one I was really surprised by. I just think it's such an interesting formula. This is Milky Gloss by NYX. I just love these thick, juicy glosses. Like look big, chunky, gooey. I sound like I'm describing like a chocolate chip cookie. People probably are turned off by the term gooey, but I just feel like when you apply these on the lips, they not only feel so comfortable, but they look wet and gorgeous. I think this is really pretty. I love this tone, and I don't think it's gonna feel heavy on the lips, so maybe gooey is the wrong term to use. I think it's gonna just look moist. I'll pat some on right now for you, just a little, because I don't want to get it on my teeth. And then these 2 glosses I just thought were gonna be new staples in my collection. I got Madeline and Butterscotch. I've probably seen people talk about these on social before, but I swatched them in the store. My Ulta has a really great swatch section, which I appreciate. Not all Ultas lately have the ability to swatch, and I know it's grimy, but I need to be able to see the color before I buy it. You know what I mean? So these are the 2 colors that I bought. This is Madeline and this is Butterscotch. And I'm gonna show y'all the Nude Truffle lip liner next to these, and hopefully you can just envision how beautiful those are gonna look on the lips. That more defined taupey color is gonna look so great with those glosses. Again, very similar to like the look I have on right now. I just love this look. All right, now that I've got the nude lips out of my system, let's talk about ColourPop. ColourPop is constantly releasing all of these like special edition collections and different, you know, different renditions of products with different celebrities or YouTubers or gurus or whatever. And they don't always catch my eye because I feel like I see a lot of these brands just doing cash grabs and making the same product over and over again. No one come at me, don't be mad. But this special edition collection from ColourPop looked amazing. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek. I've never used any of ColourPop's pressed powder face products. I've used lots of the Super Shock Cheek products that are not pressed. Like the ones that come in the little jars, you know? I purchased these at the beginning of summer, but like I said, I got scared to post on YouTube, so it took me a second to get this video out to y'all. So hopefully this is still available. But the two shades I picked up are Flipflop and Notch? Oh, probably Notch, like on a boat, like a notch. A+ for packaging on these, sleek and small. As much as I love my ColourPop products that I love, the packaging is gargantuan and that's always annoying. But these are just sleek and beautiful and just what you would expect of a highlighter product. I feel like people could just get real weird with packaging these days. How beautiful are these highlight tones? Oh my gosh. I'll go ahead and swatch them for y'all. Oh, it's just to die for. Like I can't even, it's like this formula is just so beautiful. You can see where I swatched it there, but it's just like wet but dry at the same time. It's so pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you imagine this on a tan? Oh, this is so pretty. I would love this in the inner corners of the eyes. I'd love to see it on the body. You know, you gotta be careful with highlights on skin, especially someone who's being photographed, but I still am such a sucker for highlight. I feel like the trend of highlights has really gone down. Highlights were a really big deal, you know, like 10 years ago. And we've all learned that we don't always want to look wet all the time. All right, let's check this one out. Ooh, beautiful. This formula feels so good. It's like creamy, so I feel like it would be really, really blendable. I feel like it's gonna be amazing on the body. Oh, so gorgeous. Love, 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 love. Trends come and go, but I am just a sucker for a highlight. I just am. Let's see if I can pat a little bit of this on. Ooh, it's very bold. Very, very bold. It's definitely a heavier formula. You're gonna wanna be really careful with like texture and placement with this, but really pretty. I bought so much e.l.f. on this trip, and the reason why is because y'all would not stop recommending it to me, and it's so affordable. So that is why. The #1 e.l.f. product that everyone told me I had to get my hands on was the e.l.f. Power Grip. Y'all, I had never even heard of this primer before until you guys would not get out of my DMs about it, so I am gonna give it a go. It is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It's a clear, like, sticky looking freaking primer. I'm so surprised by the texture on this. It keeps makeup in place with this clear gel primer full of skin-loving ingredients like hyaluronic acid, makes your skin feel its best. So love the packaging. A+ for this pump here. That is always amazing to have. Apparently, this is a dupe for a Milk primer, which I also haven't used before. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So it's a hydrating primer that makes that makeup stay in place. So I'm excited to give it a go. I, you know, take your word for it. I'll try it if you guys tell me to. I don't think you can even see that. It's like a very jelly, ooh, oh, gross. It's like super gooey. Interesting. Okay, well, it feels super hydrating. It feels a lot like a serum. I'm excited to try it out. I love when I can feel a serum on my face at night. You know, when I go to bed, I want to feel really, really, really hydrated so I can wake up without wrinkles. This feels, oh, it's drying down. Okay, interesting. So at first, it's like super sticky and grippy and like gooey, and then it dries down and it feels just hydrating and feels like I have just like a serum on. So that is really interesting. It doesn't look heavy. You can't even see it on my skin anymore. Huh. Very excited to try it. Very intrigued. More e.l.f. products. I've been incorporating so many sticks and liners into my makeup kit. A huge benefit of having sticks in your kit is that it increases your speed. I find that any product that makes me work quicker and is long lasting is money in my pocket. So I had to get some of these. I really, really love these No Budge shadow sticks from e.l.f. I've used a couple of them before, but these colors, actually, it might just be new packaging. I don't know. I feel like e.l.f. just keeps getting better and better, and I just keep buying everything. But these are the No Budge shadow sticks. Oh my gosh, I love these. Somehow these items were in stock in store, but not online. So whatever. I'm just glad I got my hands on them because I needed these colors for my kit. Also, how beautiful are these? I love products where the color is on the outside of the packaging. Makes it so much easier to find in your collection. I feel like whether you're digging through a drawer, a makeup bag, a makeup kit, like being able to see the color is just game changer. This color is rose gold, which is just to die for beautiful. Oh my goodness. That's such a beautiful lid color. These cream like no smudge shadow sticks are perfect for the under eye, for like the lower, not under eye, but like the lower lash line, especially if you have people who are like tears or criers. And this one down here on the bottom, can you see that? Oh my goodness. This is Perfect Pearl. That's gonna be so perfect for the inner tear ducts. These are areas that your eyes water, you cry. It's hard to keep products from smudging in this area, and products like this are awesome. I also love them for loading up the base if you're doing like more of like a smokier lid or like a bold outer corner. You can smoke it off on like a brush if you want to use it as like a little imitation wing. I think there's a lot of options for products like this. And then this last one is so beautiful too. This is Copper Chic. I wouldn't say it's super coppery, but I don't know, I guess bronzy. I guess these are kind of dupes for, there's a bunch of products on the market. I have some from Bobbi Brown I like. There's the Cashmere, oh gosh, there's some from Laura Mercier. I also have some that are like the nude sticks, but these are just as good, and they're, I don't remember how much. They're less than $10, and these are really, really good. So get these. I mean, like I said, I've used them before, but I feel like the new formula or the new color selection is just so good. I'm also always buying eyeliner. I feel like I go through eyeliner and mascara so fast, so I'm just, you know, trying out new ones. This is the e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Eyeliner. I don't actually know if these are new. I have no idea. They're just retractable, which is convenient, and I just picked up a brown and a black. The brown is a coffee, which is nice. Like a nice dark brown. I feel like coffee eyeliner is like underused. I just think it's beautiful, especially on like a blonde with like a smoky brown liner. Ooh, so good. So I picked these up. I don't know if they're any good, but we'll find out. And then I've been seeing these everywhere. I think people are just really into like non-powder products right now. Like everybody likes a liquid, which I think is great. I mean, I love a liquid blush. Since they're so trendy right now, they're kind of hard to get your hands on, but I thought I would try out these e.l.f. ones. I picked up a Putty bronzer and a Putty blush. Honey Drip is the bronzer I picked up. I've always loved a liquid bronzer. I have a ton that I use. I love the Laguna liquid bronzer. I love, NARS has a good one, Benefit has a good one. Everybody loves the Chanel, you know, putty cream products, but those are really, really expensive. So give these a go and see what you think. And this is just a nice bold pink. These colors always look really scary in the packaging. Like it's not gonna look like this on your face, I promise. I'll buff it out here so you can kind of see what it's gonna look like. See, just like a nice, you know, youthful, blushy moment. I do like applying products like this with a finger or a sponge. I think a lot of people will do it with a brush, but my favorite thing about liquid or cream products is typically longevity, especially blushes. I feel like powder blushes are the first thing to go. It's always when I'm touching up on my brides first, unless they cried, then, you know, gotta touch that up too. But as far as just like living the day, I feel like blush goes quickly. So I always like swatching things on the face because I feel like it's different than your hand, but now this side of my face is gonna look different than this side. So don't mind that. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. You know, I feel like we had a moment where setting powders were like a big deal and then they kind of went away. But I still feel like there's a lot of value behind a setting powder and like the finish that it gives your skin. Anything you're gonna put on top all over is like important. So I thought I would give this a go. The term halo really caught my attention because I don't like a super matte setting powder because I like the skin to still look like skin, and unless you're super oily, I don't think there's a need for like a really matte finish. I feel like a little bit of like, not necessarily luminosity, but just like halo look is good. So I picked up 3 colors, which might be all the colors now that I think about it. There's a sheer, which is just like a translucent, it looks white, but it's gonna be translucent. I think they're just called light and medium. Oh yeah, here's the sticker, light and medium. Okay, so these are really similar. This is light, this is medium. I feel like a hydrating powder or like Bare Minerals has a few of these kind of like, almost like sheen finish setting powders, and they just are so beautiful. They just look like skin. Like I don't want to be shiny, but I don't want to be all the way matte. You know, you want something in the middle. So yeah, picked those up. Super excited to try those out. I'll definitely be trying them on different skin types and colors as well, because I'm very curious on how this reacts with different people. Now, I'm not a huge like clean beauty kind of person. Like I don't really get super into like certain brands that like are really known for these kind of like clean, healthy beauty stuff, or like vegan. I don't know. I feel like a lot of it is just marketing and gimmicky, and I just think you need to be very questionable about the stuff that people are saying on the packaging. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times people slap something on there and then you compare the product to another product and it's like not that different. With that being said, Pacifica is not a brand that I tend to like always gravitate towards, but I was really interested in this product. This is the Glow Baby Eye Bright Cream. Whew. I think that this just looks delicious and I just had to get it. So it is a under eye cream. It's that color correcting color that we see in a lot of under eye products. It's sort of like a salmon-y tone that does a really good job of brightening the skin without adding any color. I'm always looking for products like this to use on a client before applying the makeup. Something about this really caught my attention. It was a great price point and it seemed very comparable to like the Benefit one. There's one from, I can't remember what it's called. I have a couple of similar products to this and I've always loved them, but they can get pricey. So I thought I would give this a go. This would just be a really good product to keep like in your little getting ready area. Like a good way to prep your eyes, like after skincare but before makeup. Skincare products that are going to make a visible difference on the way that your skin looks instantly are really desirable for me because you're not layering products on the skin. It doesn't look heavy. It's not gonna look like you have a ton of makeup on because you don't, but your skincare is really working doubly for you. We're talking about products that have a tint in them, something that does color correcting immediately, not long-term skin results, but something that you can use to prep the face that's not quite makeup. Lashfood. I have never tried a lash growth serum, but I've heard from all my makeup artist friends and all my clients, everybody tells me that they work, which is mind-boggling to me. Like I thought when I first heard of like lash growth serums, like hair growth products, I'm just so like unsure of them because I feel like, I don't know, like if someone was selling like products that make you taller, I wouldn't believe that that was gonna work. So I don't know, I'm very questionable about them, but I hear wonderful things and this one was just really affordable and I figured I might as well check it out. So Lash Enhancing Duo, this is a 1-month treatment. Phytomedic Eyelash Enhancing Conditioning Collagen Lash Primer. Whoa. It's just this cute little lash serum. I thought this would be a really great product to add into my routine. Something that I can, you know, get in the habit of like taking care of my eyelashes because I've never done that before. If I'm being honest though, y'all, it feels like there's no product in here. Maybe I got a bad one or something. This is like a dry spoolie. What on earth? Ew, is this like expired or something? There's like legit nothing happening here. Oh, this is the eyelash enhancing. Oh, wait. Okay. So this is the primer, and this is the serum. Oh, that smells terrible. I mean, I know it's going on your eyes, like it doesn't need to smell good, but like, ew. But I mean, have you ever smelled Duo Lash Adhesive? Because that smells like batshit. When I was in high school, my favorite foundation was the Maybelline Superstay Liquid Foundation, which has been rebooted since then. Like, it's changed because, you know, it's been like 15 years. But at the time, that was my favorite foundation, and I always thought it smelled so bad. But I was like, it lasts all day. I love the way it looks. I wore it anyways. And then in science class, we had to dissect a frog, and we used formaldehyde, and I was like, this smells like my foundation. And I've always wondered why that foundation smelled like formaldehyde. I cannot be the only person who thinks that. I should go buy the updated version and see if it still smells like that. It probably doesn't. Let's talk about hair products. My hair is always on a hair journey. I feel like my hair has been through a lot on this channel. Gotten a lot of criticism about my hair, but it's looking pretty good these days, right? I think it's pretty cute. This is Kristen S, which is a line of products that I really, really love. So Kristen is a luxury hairstylist. She does like celebrity hairstyling, and she came out with her own brand that's affordable but luxurious. And it was first launched at Target, and I was buying them from Target, loving it, and now I can get it at Ulta, which is awesome. My favorite thing about these products, honestly, is the smell. I'm obsessed with the smell of this stuff. I know that that's not a good reason, but it's so good, you guys. You have to smell these products. This is the leave-in conditioner. It's a weightless shine. I like this. It's good for detangling. It's not too expensive, and I really, really, really love the way that this makes my hair smell, because you put this in when it's damp, and then your hair just smells like amazing for like ever. I almost feel like I use this as like hair perfume. Just trust me, it smells so good. It's a good leave-in conditioner. I still use like other oils and other things that are heavier than this, because this is just a really lightweight like leave-in conditioner, but the smell alone is worth it to me. And then this is the Dry Finish Working Texture Spray. I really love this. I love like a finishing spray, but this one is so good. Again, it smells great. But I just feel like it's like the best like light hold, and it just gives your hair like a little bit more, I guess, texture. That's what it is, right? But it makes it just a little fuller, and it adds just like the lightest amount of hold without having to do anything to the hair. So let's say you have like pre-curled hair, or you just feel like it needs a good zhuzh, this is gonna make a big difference. And you can even just see this side versus this side. Like, I did just zhuzh it, but I swear this product is like really great for this. It just kind of like, you know, like it zhuzhes it, it adds texture, it adds a light hold, and it smells so freaking good. I love it. So because I love Kristen S hair products so much, I thought I would try out one of the tools. This is the Kristen S Nano Black Defining and Detangling Mini Flat Iron. I thought this was so cute. It's a mini, which is perfect for traveling. It looks really, really nice. It just looks like a high-end flat iron. It comes with a case, which I really, really love. Again, perfect for traveling. And it's just really like sleek and beautiful. I always love having like sleek, beautiful tools to travel with. I think this is handy for anybody, but I really love that this has like a curved edge on it. I like a flat iron with a curve because it's easier to kind of like do twists and stuff with your hair opposed to just using it as a straightener. And I think that like a flat iron like this is really, really multi-purpose. Like you can just use it for bangs. You could just use it to like curl the ends. You could use it to straighten your hair. Opposed to like a curling iron, I feel like you can just curl hair with a curling iron. You could use it to iron your clothes. You know, I do that all the time, especially when I travel. So I don't like traveling without a flat iron, and now have a beautiful little mini black one. It's just so pretty. Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier. This is an e.l.f. setting spray. e.l.f. has released a lot of setting sprays lately, but this one looked really good. It's the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. It says up to 16-hour wear, and there's a little ball in it. So that when you shake it, it actually like, oh shit. So when you shake it, it actually like, you know, gets all shaken up in there, which a lot of high-end setting sprays have that. So I figured that was like a good sign. I also really love the mister on here. Like, Oh, did you see that? It's like, it just keeps going like a continuous, do you see? It starts spraying as you push down. So as you spray, it continues to mist. So it's not like a squirt, it's like a continuous mist. I don't know if that makes sense. Just trust me, the mist on it's really, really nice. I think that that continuous mist is just much more of a luxurious experience. You get a fine misting all over instead of getting like heavy squirts, because no matter how good the setting spray is, if the mist isn't good, it's gonna be messed up. So hopefully the product inside is good. It seems kind of drying. The second ingredient is alcohol, so that makes sense. So maybe not good for every day, but it could be really good for those super like long wearing makeup days. Okay, back to hair. So I saw this and just had to have it. It looked so luxurious and beautiful. This is the Kenra Platinum Luxe Shine Oil. This is a lustrous, nourishing elixir. Oh, okay, you know what's so cool about this? Is there's gold in here, which, I mean, I think that I should put gold on my hair, on my body. If I could drink it, I probably would. That just feels like really fancy. And this smells so good. I know I talk a lot about packaging and smells, but I feel like with my hair and makeup products, it's about more than just a good product. It's about the experience. Because for me, I love getting ready. I love to have like a pamper session. And so I feel like that plays into the whole experience. Prepare hair for glamour. Luxe Shine Oil is a decadent, rich oil enriched with precious gold for lustrous shine. This indulgent elixir deeply nourishes medium to thick hair for supple, more manageable strands while protecting against thermal damage. Doesn't that sound nice? And then, of course, I had to get my gray away. This is the Ever Pro Gray Away Instant Root Cover Up. I usually use the L'Oreal ones, but I just always use those. So I thought I would try something different. And this is actually like the same price, but it's a bigger package. So I think you get more product in here. I don't know, I thought I would try something different. The L'Oreal one is really good. I like that it's super targeted. It seems really similar to this, like very similar concepts. But the L'Oreal one is super, super saturated, which again is a good thing. But sometimes like I go to spray it and it's like a spot because I didn't move fast enough. If y'all don't know what this is, it's a instant root cover up temporary hair color spray to conceal grays and roots. I use this to cover up my grays because I can't just like touch up my hair like every week. But you could just use this to touch up your root regardless of if you have grays, because most people have, you know, color treated hair. These are great products to have on hand though. If you use extensions, I really like using this to spray the end of the extension, because when you buy clip-in extensions, the whole thing usually is one color. So you can buy like your root color and like spray the end, and that way it kind of camouflages, you know, when you clip in your hair a little bit. So I think these are great products to have, but let's give it a go. I can't actually see. This is the medium to light blonde. I like that it's lighter because like I was saying with the dark ones, I feel like I spray it and it immediately like sprays on my head. Another great thing to use these for is your hairline. So if you don't have a full hairline, or if you're doing like, you know, a really defined, I have a lot of hair, but if you're doing like a defined look and you just want to like improve the hairline, you can just kind of just put the color where you need it to make everything look nice and polished. Some people use like hair powders, like sprinkle powders, or like powders that you use like a brush with, almost like a pressed eyeshadow, but I feel like that's way more work, and I feel like this is just so easy to use. So I love this. Like I said, I haven't tried this specific one before, but I think it's gonna be good. And the last item I'm gonna share with you guys is just a moisturizer. I love this one. This is the Hemp's Beauty Body Moisturizer. So it's not for your face. This is just a little mini size. Hemp's releases like limited edition fragrances all the time. I love the ones that come out in the fall, but this one specifically is just my favorite for year round. The reason why I love this moisturizer so much is it's like enriching and hydrating, and they smell so good, but they're really good for spray tans. And I offer spray tans to my clients, and I feel like so many people mess up their spray tans because they're not using the right products. And so I just really recommend this to everybody. But this is just a great body moisturizer. It's not too greasy, but it's enough moisture. And this specific fragrance, this is the Coa and Sweet Almond. I love this one because I feel like it's not too strong of a scent and you can wear it with most fragrances. Like, it's sweet. It smells really good. I really like it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your patience as I adjust to the YouTube life again. I'm so happy to be here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed being here with you, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah!